So I have a very funny history with the iPhone SE 3rd generation. This was a phone that basically was the direct successor to the iPhone SE 2, and I always thought the SE 2 was good, wasn't great, it wasn't like a great valued iPhone, but if you needed a cheap iPhone, it was a decent option. And the iPhone SE 3 came out about almost over a year ago now, early 2022. And honestly, when that phone came out, I was so saddened by it. I feel like Apple could have done a way better job with that device. And the fact that they increased the price tag on that phone out of anything was super insane. But then that actually took us into today. And about a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I actually saw some used prices of the iPhone SE 3s. Now, I typically track used prices sometimes by myself. I just kind of note like what they're going for. So, next month or 2 months from now, I can kind of see what they're selling for. Funny enough, those iPhones, the iPhone SE 3s, have gone down in value so much so, in fact, in the used market, that they might actually be decent priced iPhones now, which was such a massive plot twist in and of itself. So with an iPhone SE 3, brand new, it's costing about $429. But for an iPhone SE 3 in the used market, you can pick them up for about $200 and something. Now, I still think that's kind of a lot more money than you should probably be spending for this type of phone. But if you're able to get it for less than $200, that's insane. But the other thing is that what you're getting for about $230, let's just say, you're getting a phone that, although it has an outdated body, you are getting pretty much still one of the fastest chipsets out on a phone right now. The only other phone that has this type of chipset, at least the cheapest one, is like an iPhone 13 mini, and that's right now selling for $599. So you're actually getting a pretty decent priced iPhone for that chipset, and you're also still getting quite a bit of RAM at 4 gigabytes. So this thing is still a very capable phone. It's still going to be a very, very fast phone from that perspective. And that was something I really did like. When I looked at the iPhone SE 3, although I can make fun of it in almost every single way, I loved how this thing did basically have a fairly good chipset and very good internals. That way you would be able to go ahead and use this thing as you normally would. So that was a very cool thing that I liked right there. On top of that, these iPhone prices are only going to be getting lower. This iPhone is not going to get more expensive randomly overnight. You are going to be getting a cheaper phone tomorrow than it will be today. And that is something that I'm really going to be liking with this type of phone as well. So with something like an iPhone SE 3, although it may not be, like I said, the first phone I'd recommend people, I will say now that this phone has been out for a little bit of time, now that this device has been kind of depreciating in the used market, it might make a little bit more sense to go ahead and kind of recommend buying a phone like this in the used market. Although it's still not a good phone, it wouldn't be the first one I'd recommend. I think it's a better deal now, and I don't really hate this iPhone like I used to. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.